Welcome to Tecmo Tuesday, and welcome to the continuation of this Tecmo season from the year 1977, playing as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're going to be playing this Week 10 matchup against the Detroit Lions, our division rival. We are currently in a bit of a good, hell of a winning streak right here. I think 7 in a row now. All right, so let's see. The Rams, they beat the 49ers. The Steelers lose to the Cowboys. Bengals lose to the Dolphins at a comeback. The Browns lose to the Giants. The Cardinals lose to the Eagles. The Patriots come back and beat the Bills. The Vikings lose to the Chicago, and that makes the... Okay, so yeah, Bears are keeping pace with us. The Vikings are still in the mix for a playoff. They're a couple of games behind. They would have been right in the thick of it with a win, but of course they would need us to lose to Detroit, who is a little bit further behind down in the standings. Anyway, oh, and Ricky Bell is coming back. Excuse me. And we will, yeah, it's a little bit different in this. See, I mean, for those who've been following, you know how this goes. This is at this time the expansion schedule was different, where the Seahawks and Buccaneers, who were the two new teams at the time, would play everybody in the league at once within the first 2 years by playing the entirety of the conference of the NFC and then the AFC the following year, or vice versa. So there'll be no rematches this year unless we get to the playoffs. So these divisional matchups are a little more rare. There's only 4 of them this year. Jarvis, and makes the catch. Oh my god, I had the friggin'... I think I was controlling the linebacker on that one. Right on him, and didn't matter. Oh, they're gonna run it? Yep. Alright, I got some pretty good speed with that safety. I think I'm going to play as him, particularly on third down. Oh, shit. Oh, he faked me out, and he got the first down just about. I was like, I didn't want to give up the big play, but I didn't want to give up the first down either. It was one of those, gotta fake it again. Yep, not this time. Gotta make sure I make the tackle, though. Still got a yard out of it. So, this, I've been calling a lot of passes here on defense, and they've been doing a lot of runs. So now I'm going to call a run, and they're going to fucking throw, of course. I did not pick the dive move there. That was one of those things where the computer just does it on his own. I hate when they do that. It's like, I'm not planning on diving. I'm just going to, like, swoop in there. Oh, we called the play, and we knocked them out of field goal range. I mean, they still could kick it. They're not going to. They're going to punt it away. You know, it's like, you could... it depends on how good the kicker is. You can make those midfield field goals. We got it to right around the 20. So, essentially, it's a touchback. Let's give it the ball to Bell here. Welcome back. And he answers the bell. Gets a first down. I do want to check my... You know what? I didn't do this at all. So, Bell is in average. Davis is in bad condition. Let's see how Williams is doing. Oh, phew. Yeah, we made the mistake of not putting him in the back of the lineup. Yeah, you go the other route. But I'm going to give it back to Bell here again. And he promptly goes nowhere. So, first play for him worked out. That one, not so much. The ups and downs, the peaks and valleys of an NFL game. And yep, they're swarming them. They do not want to make it easy on us, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. You guys are covered. Oh! Man. I wasn't sure how far that pass was going to go. And if it was going to be, you know, a streak, and in which case I knew there were guys down there covering the other receiver, so I wasn't so sure how well that was going to turn out. Alright, nothing doing there. Nice job, defense. I got held up there. Alright, they're gonna go for one last play here to end the first quarter. They pulled me. Alright, that's fine. Scoreless first quarter. And we've got ourselves another punting situation. Three drives so far. A couple first downs for each team. And no points. All punts. That's one of the... But you know what? That's... Oh, shit. Exactly what... Oh, my God. I was just going to say, and I stopped myself because I didn't want it to make it happen, and it happened anyway. These are the kind of games where, like, turnovers become huge. And, you know, a mistake here, a mistake there, a big play here, a big play there will be the deciding factor. They can all just get thrown for a loop on one given moment. And, oh boy, everybody's covered. I'm going to get out of bounds here so I don't injure my quarterback. And I also didn't have to take a sack and go back a bunch of yards. Oh, God, again, everybody's covered. Come on, break it. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Wanted to get out of bounds again, but that's all right. We got the first down. Right. This Lions D came to play today, that's for sure. Alright, third down again. They've got the coverage. They've got that coverage down. They're not letting the deep play go at all. They are... You know, it's funny. It's like you'd think they're calling pass plays to have such good coverage, but they're... You know, it seems like no matter what I call, they're defending it well. They're not blitzing me. There hasn't been any blitzes yet. And I was waiting for it to happen just there. See, again, everybody's covered. I have to dump it down on the check down. He does not have it. No way. That wasn't even worth measuring. Alright, so 3rd and 1. Ah, shit! They blitzed it. Oh, come on! We had it. Oh, my God. Alright, it's so freaking tempting. But I trust my defense. I'm going to punt it. This is one of those games where, I mean, it's like, yeah, I know it's so tempting to go for it, but it's a struggle to get yards at all. They've been really stingy with the short yardage situations. They're gonna need to get down the field fast to get any points anyway. So I think I'll just be like, all right, I'll take the ball to start the second half and go from there. Providing we don't give up the big freaking pass, because that guy right there, he caught one in coverage. I mean, not coverage like that. It was single coverage. But he did make a really nice play and really nice catch in traffic. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Come on, guys, catch up to him. All right, thank God. That's the end of the half. So the worst play that we've given up all day, aside from maybe that pass that I was just mentioning, is that run right there, and it didn't matter. Thankfully, it did not amount to anything because, you know, we got saved by the bell with the half running out. Short kick. All right, let's see. Let's go for the fucking jugular on the first play. Ugh, man, everybody in the world is covered. Oh, I didn't even, you know, I took my eye off of what was right in front of me, and I ended up paying the price for it big time. Shit. All right, let's get some of this back. Let's at least try to get like halfway to the first down. Oh my God, there's nobody open at all. He got like 4 yards out of it. Shit. Man, there is just nowhere to go. There is nowhere to go. I'll just heave it and hope that he makes the catch. Otherwise, if it was a pick, you know, it's essentially a punt, which is what we're going to do right now. See, I'm glad, again, that I punted it before to close out the half, because if we had given up that play on, and then we got to pin them down, they're pretty good. If we had given up that play when if they had the ball at midfield, then, you know, they would have got a touchdown out of it. Providing that we didn't convert, you know. That dive was totally on me. That one was definitely my fault. Alright, second and short. I'm thinking they're gonna do that fake handoff and sweep. Oh no, they don't have enough fucking... Oh shit, alright. Oh fuck. A nice play. Holy shit, their one wide receiver that was split out to the top of the screen. He was wide open and he was deep down the field. Man, they're punting it good too. It's not easy, man. And in a field position battle like this, you know, all right, I'm gonna have to do this on the ground because they are just not giving us any maneuverability. Give it to Williams this time. Alright, Fraser first. I'll do pass 2, you know, short yardage passing. I don't think he has it either. It's alright. That was a nice play on first down. I was hoping that I'd be able to split those defenders, get a huge chunk out of it. Didn't happen, but that's alright. Go back to Bell again. The Bell told, man, those linebackers are hungry. Oh shit! Nice freaking moves there to get it first. Let's go back to the air. Shit! Wow, I can't believe... I was just looking to throw in a completion there. I knew that he was a safe bet to throw to. You know, if a worst case scenario would have been incomplete. That's what I was expecting, honestly, that he'd go out of bounds with it or something. Straight ahead for first. No! Come on, somebody recover it. Somebody on my team. No. Oh, shit. And look at this. He's going to break free. Ugh. And that was our best looking drive, too. It all went to shit. Alright, come on. We got to get a turnover ourselves here. I mean, look at this. Guys are open. Come on. Let's get ourselves a turnover ourselves. Get ourselves a turnover ourselves. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. I didn't know which guy he was throwing it to. I was in like this no man's land of which guy do I cover. Again, you know, I failed by calling a run. And, and then left the guys open again. Alright, so now it's do or die. We have to score a touchdown. Oh! Oh shit! How did that get picked? Oh my god. He just snagged that shit. And there's a touchdown. Oh my god. Well, like I said, this team came to play. This defense in particular came to play. And you know the turnovers were the killer. That fumble on the last drive before this one, and then the interception to just seal it. Unless there's a miracle in us. We've pulled off some crazy shit before. And here was a crazy circus diving catch, leaping catch. Alright, we gotta make this quick and a quick onside. Oh man, there's just nowhere to go. Fuck, they saw it coming. 3rd and 3. Yeah. Well, we get on the board, we prevent a shutout, but there's only 5 seconds left, so we're gonna have to recover an onside kick, which is like a 5% chance, some shit like that, and return it for a touchdown, because there's not gonna be enough time to get a playoff. And there it is, they got it, no fumble, that's the end of the game. Wow, so who would have thought that the one thing that we had going for us, the one play that we would have gotten, was a deep pass when nobody was open all game until then. Tough game. Look at the look at the yardages. Nobody got triple digits in any category. For total team yards, just about. It was fairly even, but the big difference was the turnovers. We had the fumble, and we had the pick. So tough, old school, you know, divisional matchup. Definitely fit for the times. And even setting, even earlier than that. It felt like a 1950s or 60s type of football game. All right, so let's simulate the rest of the week. That's our first loss in a while. Both of them have been against divisional opponents. Raiders beat the Chargers. The Oilers lose to the Seahawks in overtime. The Colts lose to the Jets. Broncos lose to the Chiefs. Redskins lose to the Packers. Saints beat the Falcons, and that does it. So the Bears are now tied with us. We do have the point differential tiebreak, which is the end-all be-all in Tecmo. So this is season number 5 in Tecmo Tuesday, and I still have not won a division yet. I mean, I was in, we had control of it here up until just, in first place, but the whole, the Bears have been right on our tail, and now they are in a deadlock, more or less. So let's take a look at the standings here for the rest of the NFL. The Dolphins are up at 8-2 over the Patriots and Jets, who are 6-4 each. Steelers are 6-4. They are 2 games ahead of everybody else. Chiefs are 6-4 as well. It's straight down the line. You got Raiders and Seahawks at 5-5 each. This is all Cowboys and Giants in this division. 8-2 Cowboys, 7-3 Giants. And then, of course, our division, we got 8-2 for ourselves and the Bears, with the Vikings at 6-4. Even the Lions and Packers at 5-5 each. The Lions and Packers just won this week. Of course, the Lions beat us to stay alive, and they're still kicking there at 5-5. The Rams are 7-3. Falcons are winless. I really hope we're not playing against them next week, because that's one of those games where you think everything's going well, and then it does not. So, well, actually, we've got week 12 is formatted in this season to be only these 2 teams, but the week after, we are playing Atlanta. Shit. Oh boy, that just has, I can already see it. I can smell it. It's like a trap game. So let's respond to our tough loss to the Lions. Honestly, I feel a little bit better about the whole trap game thing, that we're coming off of a loss as opposed to a win, because I think that we would have it tends teams tend to respond better to a loss like that than in a trap game scenario than they would after a win. But whatever, it is what it is. We're just gonna treat it like a game. But I've seen some crazy shit in the NFL and in Tecmo. You know how it goes. So we'll see how this goes next week when we play against the Falcons. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.